This is the morning routine. We're gonna start with our neck. I want you to stand nice and tall. We're gonna bring our chin in. Think about making a double chin. And then bring your chin down to your chest. From here, we're gonna rotate and scrape the collarbone, go into the shoulder. From here, bring your temple to the side of your head to your shoulder. Now wrap around the back rim of the head, of the neck, looking up at the ceiling. Wrapping around to the other side. Now bring the chin to the shoulder, so rotate. Scrape that collarbone, and then go back in reverse, right? So chin staying down, rotate, temple to shoulder, wrap around the back, going to the other side, chin to shoulder, scrape that collarbone, and back. Next is we're gonna do the thoracic spine. We're going to cross our arms. From here, what I want you to do is I want you to flex the upper back. So what that looks like from the side is you're gonna be here, and you're going to just, if you're doing a crunch, and that's the starting position, or position one. From here, we're gonna rotate, so staying flexed as far as you can. Now you're gonna give me a little side crunch, or side bend, wrapping around the back. So I'm gonna turn one more time. As I'm wrapping around the back, trying to make sure it's my upper back doing it and not my lower back. Going all the way to the other side. Giving a little side crunch to the side. Wrapping our back around to the front. And then go in reverse. Rotate. Side bend. Going around the back. Giving a side bend. Rotate. And back to the front. Next spot is going to be our shoulder blades. I like to think of it as a clock. We are going to stop at 12, 3, 6, and 9. So if the center of the clock is just you at rest, you're going to bring the shoulders up toward 12, rolling to 3, pausing, rolling down to 6, going up and back to 9, and then rolling up and forward to 12. And then go backwards. From here, we're going to go to 9, 12, 6, forward and up to 3, and back to 12. The big thing with that one is you don't want to see too much extra motion from the arm. It should just be coming from the shoulder blade, okay? Going onto the shoulder, we're going to have arm facing this way, palm up. Elbow locked out. I want you to bring this to the center of your body. So get to the midline, draw a straight line going up. Try to keep that elbow locked out. From here, you're going to now bring your arm out to the side, turning so your arm is facing this way. Go straight up and down. So this is the end of the first position, or the first half. From here, we're going to rotate. So think about if there's an X on my bicep, it's going to now turn going inward versus just my elbow turning like that. So from here, we're going to turn to here. So internal rotation, we're going to keep wrapping around the back. Keep rotating internally so that when you finish, your arm is now facing this way. From here, keeping the elbow locked out, arm fully internally rotated, we're going to go straight behind. Unwind that arm, so bring it back to where it normally is. And wrapping back around, trying to cut that circle, so don't let the arm just travel out this way, try to keep it out. Up and nice and tight. Getting back to that fully overhead position before rotating and coming back down the middle. So now we're going to do the other side. Keep the elbow locked out, palm facing up. Get to the center line, draw a straight line up. Straight up and down, internal rotation at the shoulder. Wrapping around the back, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning until you finish here right by your side, fully internally rotated. Now you're going to extend. So right behind you, as high as you can. Once you can't lift, unwind your arm the way it normally should sit. Come around, try to cut that circle as best you can. Straight up and down before rotating back up and down the center again. Okay? The next spot's going to be your hip. The big thing with the hip is that you don't want to do it without something to hold on to. So ideally, it's not a balance exercise, you're trying to see what the hip can do. So I'm gonna use this right here, I'm gonna hold on. You can use a chair, a table, or a door frame, wherever you like. We're going to bring the leg up into external rotation, so like this. And then we're going to go up into flexion as high as we can. From here, I want you to show me the inside of your thigh. So try to open up, not allowing this to turn also, right? As best you can, keep that there. From here, you're going to rotate the heel up, so this is internal rotation. Wrap around the back into extension. From here, the cue I have to give is like a dog peeing on a tree. Here, you're going to rotate, wrap around forward, go into external rotation, and back down. So now if I do the other side, get nice and tall, hold on to your object for balance, external rotation, flexion as high as you can, open up, show me the inside of your leg, give me internal rotation, heel up toward the ceiling, wrapping around the back, and now go out, dog peeing on a tree, rotate the heel into external rotation, come back around toward the front, externally rotate, and slowly back down. The last bit before we get onto the ground will be our wrist and our elbow. So you can do this at the same time. We're going to turn the arms up. You're going to do a bicep curl. From here, you're going to rotate. So think about turning the forearms over like that, and not necessarily just the wrist, to try to keep it straight, and then down. Back up, rotate, back down. We'll do it one more time. Flex, rotate at the top, extend. Flex, rotate, and down. The last one, you can do one at a time, or you can do it at the same time, so you can pause it if you end up doing it one at a time, or you go backwards. I'm going to have both palms facing up like this. Think about there's a light emanating from my forearm. You don't want it to point anywhere but the ceiling, okay? So we're going to start in this position here. We're going to go down into extension. From here, we're going to go in, come up, wrapping around. So now all the fingers should be pointing still straight up, palms facing you, forearms still facing up, and now go out to the outside laterally and come back out into extension. And then you go backwards. Staying in this extended position, fingers spread, go out, wrapping up towards your own face, go in, so fingers are facing in at each other, and coming down. This takes a bit of practice. The last step is going to take you to the ground. So we're gonna get on the ground. You can also do it off a chair. We're gonna focus on the knee, okay? What I like to do for most people is to be able to just grab your leg from underneath here and then just hold on to your own leg like such. It's kind of like you're giving it a little chokehold. And so what I want you to do is rotate the shin. So try to relax the foot, turn out, kick out, come back, now rotate in. So if you put your hand over this bump on the front of your shin, when I go this way, I should actually feel the bone turning into my fingers. Come back out, rotate externally, kick back out, rotate internally, and kick out and back. And you do that for the same thing on this side. For the ankle, same position. I want you to focus on bringing the foot up. We're going to now come in, wrapping around, going down toward plantar flexion, or think about pushing down on the gas pedal. Go out, wrapping up, and back to the center. And again, out, wrapping down and around toward the gas pedal. In, and slowly coming back up. So the things you should note is if there are areas that you sort of skip over, okay? So you would do the same thing, so I'll do it one more time. You're gonna rotate in, kick out, come back, rotate out, kick out, come back, rotate in, out, come back, rotate externally, and kick out. Good. Now we're going to do the ankle from here. So one more time, bring the toes up toward the shin. You're going to bring it to the inside, start coming around that outside edge, down toward the gas pedal, going laterally, slowly coming out, and back and around to the center. Rotate laterally, come around that outer edge until you push down the gas pedal, go out to that inner edge, wrapping around until you get to the top. One of the last things is you're going to do a cat-cow. And so it isn't just a standard cat-cow, but I want to see segmentation. So from the side, which is the best view to watch, we want to start at the top. You want to go into flexion, so start at the neck, the upper back, the mid back, lower back, and then the hips. Same thing in reverse, starting at the pelvis, going into the lower back, mid back, upper back, and to the back. And then do it again. Remember to keep breathing.
Nice and easy.
And that's your morning routine.